Teen fathers, what did you do when you found out she was pregnant? This isn't my story, but my sister's, but I am greatly involved in it. My sister got pregnant when she was 15. She didn't tell anyone for months and you couldn't see it, because she was always a bit on the heavy side. She told us when she was already 5 months in and it became noticeable that she was thicker than usual. She was crying a lot and said she was afraid. My parents and I, 21 at the time, told her that we would be there for her, no matter what she decides. We left it completely up to her. She kept the baby and my nephew was born at the end of 2010. I just started going to college. The daddy left shortly after the kid was born, because he had no interest in it at all. So my parents kicked him out and my sister was thankful for it. However, after my nephew was born my sister became really depressed, so I told her I could care for my nephew for a few days/weeks until she gets everything in order. Fast forward 2 years. I took care of him every single day and sometimes even at night. My sister actually got a lot better but decided to spend her time going back to school. I put that in emphasis, because she actually didn't go. She lied. Instead she went out with friends, hung around somewhere and so on. After we found out we sat her down and told her that she needs to woman up and take care of her child. She agreed, but we didn't see much of it to be honest. I concentrated on college more and she met someone. He was 15 years older than her, but seemed like a nice guy. Seemed is the key word, because it came apparent that he was a deadbeat. No job, likes to say that it's the foreigner's fault and has a huge amount of debt. Fast forward a few months and my sister tells us she is pregnant and will move in with him. She was almost 18 at the time so we couldn't do anything about it. After she moved out she told us she got pregnant the first time, because she, quote, didn't want to go to school no more. The baby daddy can pay for me. Second time the same thing, only that the dude had his own apartment, together with his mother, I kid you not. In both cases she didn't realize she wouldn't get any money, when the fathers don't have jobs that pay well enough and a huge amount of debt. Nowadays she is married to the second guy, still lives with him and his mother and has 3 children. All at the age of 20. She looks like 40 now and is slowly beginning to realize her huge mistake. The kicker is that I am not allowed to see my nephew anymore, because apparently I am a bad influence on him. While her husband smokes, sits on the couch all day, watching soccer and drinking beer, I gave my nephew a PlayStation as a gift and played video games with him all day when he visited me. And that's just bad parenting. Kids are not supposed to play video games. Oh, and I also told him that I don't believe in God, after he asked me if I did, because his mother always answers every question of his with because God made it so. But I'm the bad parent. Right.